Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 amazing and useful tips which will help you to improve your English fluency. So I have come up with this wonderful video. Please watch this video till the end and I'm sure you will get a lot of information, and yes, try to apply those in your life so that you can learn fast. Yes, before we start, I have a question for you. How many languages do you speak? Now let's begin with the first point to improve your speaking skills. The first one is speak English every day. You have to use English. So how to use? You have to speak regularly. It doesn't matter if you only know 5 English words or if you are almost fluent. Speaking English with another person is the great way, is the best way I can say, to start improving your fluency. Many of us keep thinking that, not today. Let me get more fluent, let me become a little more expert, then I will start speaking in English. My dear friend, this thought should not come your mind. The day you decide that you want to learn English, from the same day you should start speaking. You will be amazed how quickly your English improves. Start with short conversation, a small conversation like this type of conversation. You can learn this. Like there are 2 persons, okay? They are strangers. So how to start discussion? Just see carefully. Number 1 is Alex, the first person. He said, "Hi there, waiting for the bus?" The second person, Jordan, he says, "Yeah, I am. Looks like it's running late today." Then Alex said, "It sure does. Do you take this bus often?" Then Jordan says, "Almost every day. I work downtown. How about you?" Now it's time for Alex to reply. "Same here. I work at the coffee shop on Main Street." Then Jordan replies, "Really? I love that place. Best coffee in town." So in this way, you can develop a conversation. Let's move on to the second point. Go to an English class. My dear friend, if you get a chance, if you have that opportunity, enroll for some coaching class, physical classes. When you go to a physical class, the atmosphere will be different. People will be talking in English. People will be learning in English. In that way, you learn fast. Going to an English class is a great way to focus on some of the formal parts of speaking English. When you enroll for some coaching class, they will provide you with some grammar lessons. They will help you with sentence structure. They will help you to overcome the fear which is inside you when you speak English. Third point, improve your pronunciation. You may be good in English. You have a good vocabulary. You are good in grammar. But if your pronunciation is not good, it will be very difficult for others to understand you. So my dear friend, it is very important, remember, to improve your pronunciation. So what you can do, listen carefully how people talk in English. Suppose you are watching a movie. Listen carefully how they talk, the way they pronounce the words. If necessary, do shadowing. What is shadowing? Suppose you are playing a video, okay? You find that the word is difficult to pronounce and you want to learn that pronunciation. So listen carefully, pause there, and you try to imitate them. Again, play the video for few seconds. Again, pause. Again, you speak the same way they speak. In this way, your pronunciation will improve. How you can improve your pronunciation is by reading. You have to read regularly. Every day, make a habit of reading loudly. Okay, 1 day, 2 days, you will not be fine. You will not be satisfied. But slowly, as you keep practicing, you will see how your pronunciation improves. Also, you can use this tip when you find some word is difficult for you to pronounce. Okay, just log into Google. See, you got it? So this is how you can also improve your pronunciation. Try to listen and watch movies of American accent, British accent, Indian accent, different accents, When you listen to different type of accents, you get an understanding. Your brain started understanding that this is this accent, this is this accent, and it will be easy for you to understand what others say. The fourth point, expand your vocabulary and use idioms. Many speakers, those who are good in English or native speakers, they use idioms a lot. So it is your duty to learn all this. Once you learn a new word or phrase, try to use it in your conversation. This is the best way to memorize it. Another way to memorize words is to label, the objects, like household items. Suppose you can see the books. You can write in a small chit, sticky note, books. In the mirror, you write mirror. In the washroom, you just write washroom. Bottle, write bottle. What happens is that automatically when you see that item, your brain will capture it. And at some point of time, after a few days, you will remember that automatically. And then you can remove those sticky notes. You should also start a notebook with idioms. Write down the idioms. There are so many easy idioms for beginners. For example, it's raining cats and dogs, which means it's raining heavily. To be on cloud nine, it means to be very happy. Or saying something is a piece of cake, which means when something is very easy. Using this type of idioms in your English will make your English sound better than others. So I will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much.